Hi everyone! Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Today we're talking about home troubles, something we all deal with at some point. Whether it's a broken appliance, a power outage, noisy neighbors, or even losing your keys, household issues can be frustrating and disruptive. Knowing how to talk about these problems clearly will help you ask for help, explain the situation, and find solutions more easily. In this lesson, we'll go through a natural conversation, introduce key phrases, explore useful vocabulary, and share practical tips to help you communicate about home troubles with confidence. Whether you're calling a repair service, talking to a neighbor, or explaining a problem to a landlord, this lesson will give you the phrases you need. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English and your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. Are you ready? Let's dive in and learn how to talk about home troubles naturally and effectively. Tom, I feel like my apartment is falling apart. Everything seems to be going wrong at the same time.
Oh no! What happened?
First, my washing machine broke down right in the middle of a load. Now I have a tub full of wet clothes and I have no idea what to do.
That's the worst. Have you called a technician?
Not yet. I'll have to do that today. But that's not even the biggest issue. Last night, I woke up because water was dripping from my ceiling. Turns out I have a roof leak.
That sounds serious. You should call your landlord or a roofing specialist before it gets worse.
I know, and to make matters worse, my internet keeps disconnecting randomly. I was in the middle of an online meeting yesterday and it just cut out.
That's frustrating. Have you tried resetting the router? Sometimes unplugging it for a few minutes helps.
I did, but the connection still drops. I think I need to call my internet provider. And speaking of problems, my neighbors are ridiculously noisy. They were blasting music until 2 a.m. last night.
That's so inconsiderate. Have you talked to them about it?
Not yet, but I might have to. Oh, and the other day, I got locked out because I lost my keys. I had to wait an hour for my roommate to get home.
I've been there before. Now I always keep a spare key in my car. Maybe you should leave one with a friend or neighbor.
Good idea. And the list goes on. I noticed mold growing in my bathroom, probably because of the humidity.
That's not good. Mold can be bad for your health. Try using a dehumidifier and scrubbing it with vinegar or bleach.
I'll do that. But guess what happened this morning? The power went out right as I was making breakfast.
That's so unlucky. Was it just your apartment or the whole building?
It was the whole block. Thankfully, it came back on after an hour. But honestly, I just want a break from all these home issues.
I hear you. Home troubles can be so stressful. But at least you're handling them one by one.
That's true. Hopefully, things start getting better soon. Thanks for listening, Tom.
Anytime. And if you ever need help fixing something, just let me know.
And that's a wrap for today's lesson on home troubles. We explored common household issues, useful phrases to describe them, and how to effectively communicate when things go wrong at home. Let's quickly review what we covered today. What we talked about: how to talk about broken appliances, power outages, and lost keys in daily conversations. How to handle plumbing issues, mold growth, and noisy neighbors by asking for help or explaining the situation clearly. How to report or fix internet disconnections, roof leaks, and pest problems in a way that ensures quick solutions. Key phrases: my washing machine broke down and I need to get it repaired. There's water leaking from the ceiling. I think it's a roof problem. I lost my keys and got locked out of my apartment. My internet keeps disconnecting and it's really frustrating. The power went out and I don't know when it will be back. There's mold growing in my bathroom. I need to take care of it soon. My neighbors were blasting music until late last night. It's becoming a problem. Home troubles can be stressful, but knowing how to explain them clearly helps you solve problems faster. Whether you're talking to a landlord, calling a technician, or discussing issues with neighbors, these phrases will help you communicate naturally and effectively. Try practicing these phrases so that when you face home issues, you'll know exactly what to say. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay fab.